Currently, Chelsea Football Club is trying to replace what's behind me with a new £500 million, 60,000-seater stadium, which is currently undergoing approval from Hammersmith and Fulham Council. Now, planners have become concerned about the impact of the stadium on the local wildlife population, particularly that of Brompton Cemetery, which just borders the area. Brompton Cemetery, while also being a Grade 1 listed property, is also home to extensive catacombs. That's small holes in the ground which serve as a roost for many species of bats. Well, so far, Hammersmith and Fulham Environmental Department have produced a report into local wildlife, particularly the species of bats, but have found that it has returned inconclusive. But the Bat Conservation Trust says that wildlife should be an integral part of the development and that planning authorities have a legal obligation to consider local wildlife. Well, what exactly will a football stadium do to local bat populations? They exist at night, I hear you ask. How could a football stadium possibly affect them? Well, first of all, there's the artificial light. Anyone who's been to a football game will remember that there's floodlights which almost make it seem like it's the day. Now, bats, being nocturnal animals, can be severely knocked off by artificial light just from outside a house, so floodlights could really affect their body clocks and knock them off their rhythm, making it very detrimental to their health. Not just that, but the vibrations that incur from construction could also affect the bats as well. As I've said, the catacombs are just bordering the Stamford Bridge property, which means that any vibrations from construction could very badly affect the bats and their roosting cycle. Well, Chelsea Football Club has declined to comment on this particular story, but say they are requesting further information into the bat population and the rest of the wildlife in Brompton Cemetery and around this area of Chelsea. So we'll just have to wait and see whether the bats will win this battle or whether Chelsea FC will end up having a new stadium.